Hello class, and welcome to Foundation Practice 2. As you know, in this particular class you're going to be learning how to conduct a needs assessment. The purpose of this tutorial is to teach you how to display needs assessment data graphically. In this module you have a document that contains a needs assessment data set. In this data set you have the data from 5 different participants. Notice here in the upper right corner you have 01, which indicates participant number 1. Each set of data contains 2 pages of information. On the first page you have demographic data that has been gathered: gender, age, ethnicity, race, number living in the household, highest level of education, how long have you lived in the community, do you own or rent your home, and then, given the opportunity, would you move out of the neighborhood. On the second page, you're gathering qualitative data and looking at satisfaction with the neighborhood and what things should change, what things do you like, and how would you suggest that we get people involved in your community. Now, in order to display this data, and I just want to show you first of all, we have participant 1, participant 2, participant 3, all the way through participant 5. Now, in order to display this data graphically, we're going to use Microsoft Excel. So I want to tell you to go ahead and open up an Excel document, a blank page. And what you need to do for this assignment is display data using a pie chart, a column chart, and also a table. Now, the numbers that I'm going to be using to teach you how to display this data do not reflect the numbers from the demographic data that have been gathered in the sample needs assessment. So you'll need to go back and look and find out how many participants were male and female, how many participants fell within a particular age category, etc. When you do this assignment, you can choose the data that you would like to display, and you have the freedom to decide how to display it graphically. I want to encourage you to be creative. Just recognize that data display helps to tell the story and convey the message that you would like to convey about the data that you have gathered to the stakeholders of the community. First of all, I want to show you how to display data using a pie chart. Now, we gathered some information about gender. So if you go ahead and start typing in the first box, male, and in the second box in the first column, female, and then enter the total number of participants that were male and female, and for this sample we'll pretend that there were 10 males and 5 females. Select all of this information, and now go to Insert, to Pie Charts, and if you click the arrow here it will drop down and give you some examples of how it can be displayed, and you can be creative, and I like the 3D pie charts, so I'm going to select that, and here we have our 3D pie chart. Notice that the legend is here on the outside. I like to have the legend inside saying what percentage of individuals are male and female. Look right up here and you can see some different ways of displaying this. If you click on this one, this is what it will look like, and here's another example. My preference is this. Also, you'll need to add a chart title. So, sorry about that, I double clicked and I'm going to close this. Right click, actually just